The San Francisco 49ers are starting their playoff run this Saturday against a familiar foe. The Green Bay Packers are coming into town, and seeing these two historic franchises face off in the postseason has sort of become an NFL tradition. This Saturday's divisional game will be the 10th time these two teams face each other in the playoffs, which sets an NFL record. Let's check in with the 49ers locker room and look back at the team's last playoff contest against the Packers. What do you remember from the last time you guys played the Packers in Green Bay?
I remember it was really cold. It was an unbelievable game. We were kind of the underdog that year, barely making it into the playoffs and beating Dallas and then going out there. And I've never played in snow, so that was a lot of fun.
When you get in that huddle, bro, you just look around and see people breathing, see all like the fog and all that stuff. I'm just like, bro, like we just got to win this game and get the hell on out of here.
I'm pretty sure half the team had scuba suits on, just trying to stay warm on the field. The sideline's not the problem. The field's where you get cold.
I just remember having like my electric hand warmer, and just the second I would take my hands out, it just felt like my hands were turning to ice. It was not fun.
I couldn't feel my hands or really my arms at all. And it started snowing halfway through the game, so when we ran out for the second half, the snow started falling, and it was like a fairy tale.
If you could describe how cold it was for the faithful who weren't there, how would you describe it?
It's really hard to describe, because it's just, I look at that game last week in Kansas City against Miami, and I'm looking at those guys and how miserable it looked, and I'm like, you know what, that's probably similar to how we felt going out there to Green Bay. And like when you're in it, you're not really thinking about it, you're just you're doing anything you can to win the football game. You talk about it all week, what are you going to do to prep and all this other, there's nothing you can do to overcome the elements. You got to just go out there with the right mindset that you don't care, and you're going to do whatever it takes to get a win.
So you talked about it a little bit earlier, but how nice is it to now welcome them into your house this Saturday?
Oh, it's great. Coming off of a bye week and being able to, get the recovery that we need, get a lot of the key players back that were on the injured list, and also just have another week to prepare. I mean, I feel like having them at our house is always better, especially in front of these great fans.
Faithful, show up and show out. We need you guys in a big way. Saturday Night Football, prime time, Green Bay Packers, Divisional Round playoffs, Niners, Packers, Faithful. Come on, we need you.